Hey, so it's October 18th, 2025, and the new Dear Orca EP, Please Tell Me Who You Are, came out yesterday, October 17th. And brand new, is one of my favorite bands of all time. I have them tattooed on my arms. I would show you better, but that's as good as you can fucking get. And I have them tattooed on my leg, which I can't show you as well, but they're there. And I have them just imprinted and embedded in my soul. I love Brand New with all of my heart. One of my favorite bands of all time. I still probably would pick Blink-182 over them, but Brand New is fucking great, and like they're undeniably great musicians. And one of those musicians, Vincent Accardi, is Dear Orca. And there's this brand new shaped hole in my heart that's been there, that they just left a void since 2017 Science Fiction. They've just been radio silent until this year, where they did a tour that was fucking awesome that I got to see in Portland. And now this. And Jesse Lacey and Brian are part of a new band called Stage Diver. So I'm gonna check that out in November as well. But this is the first new official, brand new adjacent project since 2017. So I'm very excited about it, and I'm going to talk about it. It starts off with the song Crown, which gives me big Radiohead vibes. Don't know if other people will feel that as well, but it just heavily reminded me of Radiohead. There's a lyric about keeping your feet on the ground, or feels his feet on the ground. And that reminded me of The Quiet Things That No One Ever Knows. I'm not sure if that's an intentional reference or not, but that's just where my brain goes with Brand New. And I like the song. It's not my favorite on the EP. There's only 3 songs to choose from. I would say if I had to pick a least favorite, it would be Crown. But that isn't to say it's not a good song, because it is pretty good. Under the Rose is a phenomenal song. It's 6.5 minutes long, pretty epic. It reminds me of Daisy, which Vinny did a lot of the primary writing on Daisy. So I feel like, you really see where his, his influence was on this song. There's even a reference to Daisy on this song, where it's like, you're no daisy, more like a rose. A pretty thing to see, but it hurts too much to hold. The song feels like there's like 3 different parts, maybe 4 to it. There's like the beginning, and then like the parts where where the beginning where he says like, this is nothing, like it's just a part of my day. Then the part where like the drums like come in, or the percussion instruments come in. At 2:37, and then the You're No Daisy, More Like a Rose part, and then there's like a little guitar solo, or like not a straight up guitar, like a mandolin or something. I don't know what instrument it is being played, but a weird guitar solo, and that ends the song, and it's pretty cool. Love the song, gone back to it multiple times. It's the lead single of the record. And I think it's pretty fantastic, and a standout track that I would highly recommend if you're a fan of Brand New. And I would start there instead of Crown if you had a choice. Asleep in Paradise is the final track on this 3-track EP, and it's pretty great. It reminded me of how it's like 5 in the morning and I'm blasting these songs through my iPhone speakers, and I'm hoping my neighbors are still sleeping, because fuck. That was a little rude of me. But I saw someone on the Reddit point out that it sounds like an acoustic 451 off Science Fiction, and I can't help but see that now after they pointed that out. This track also made me wish I had lyrics to all the songs on this EP, because I wish I knew what he was saying. I feel like there's some poetry that I'm missing here, and it still sounded great, but I'm just like, I wish I knew what the words were being spoken. And there's strings on this track, and it's pretty fantastic. Oh, also on Under the Rose, there's this part during like 237, like after the 237 point, where like the drums came in and everything. Like there's a part where his voice sounds like Marilyn Manson to me, which was something I wasn't really expecting. But yeah, I'm not sure if anyone else will agree with that or not. But I got some Marilyn Manson vibes on his vocal inflections or just the vocal effects on his voice. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the CP. I'm feeling like a 7.5 out of 10. I feel like it makes me very excited for what can come next from Brand New. Because if this is like the side project, like I wonder what the main, like the songs that made the Brand New album sound like. If there is a new Brand New album, if not, this is very enjoyable and good. I hope you guys like it as much as I did. I hope there's more to come from Brand New, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for watching.